Welcome. I'll be reacting to the Christmas episode of The Originals, The Map of Moments. Remember, this is not a market substitute. Please support the original. Ooh, creepy. I love the decanters on this show.
Clean up. Maybe the cemetery. This little beauty.
Of course it's the cemetery. It's gonna be Klaus.
You're looking very cold. No gloves without a tailcoat. Unusual, wouldn't you say, Klaus?
I would. Unless, of course, the gloves are utilitarian in nature. Those women will never leave that house again. Merry Christmas, brother.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is pretty.
Because I found a 2005 Bordeaux.
Ooh.
Fancy a sip?
Must be Hope.
What happened back there?
I don't know.
Neither do I, because I didn't watch the episodes.
Nicholas sent me to protect Hope.
Okay, so it is Hope.
You can take this seriously, or I can lock you in a coffin like your brother Finn.
So let's steal it back.
Yeah, check the decanters.
It's bonfire season, and I am reviving a family tradition.
Never to be tired, yet forever exhausted by the sameness of things.
Not the monsters that our parents think we are.
Well, he might be. Oh, yes. Oh.
Fable's over 1,000 years old.
So, yes.
Is long dead.
Like Esther. Before we light it, we write down our wishes for each other to burn for luck. We're doing it.
And she's in charge.
I am hours away from someone taking control of my body. I highly suggest you avoid trying to control me between now and then.
He said he locked him in a coffin, but those are only when they have a flare to it that resemble a body. That is not a coffin, technically. Back to the casket.
You're a compassionate woman, Camille. It's your fatal flaw, and it will be your downfall.
What do you think?
Well, that got dark fast.
Besides, she wants all three of us.
She has Cole, she has Finn.
Are you with me, sister?
You can count me in.
Nicholas is the virtuoso of cramming his siblings into confined spaces. Oh, I'm so glad I traveled hundreds of miles. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands.
No. She will be distracted during the spell. She'll be vulnerable. You and I on the same team. It must be Christmas.
Hope could return to us.
Do what you need to bring your daughter home. This is my wish for you.
Oh.
I believe you're offering a deal.
It's meant to jam the signal just long enough to keep that kind of magic from working against anyone.
If it works.
It'll work.
And we're sure Caleb is on board?
He's on board. He's a thief and a
I don't
liar,
know.
like
I
Elijah.
don't really trust
Doesn't
him.
give his word lightly.
You are my only child, capable of unfettered joy, and you're happiest amongst humans. Having brought this evil into the world, do it.
No, that wasn't the deal. Stop the spell.
The spell is already done. I prepared it to be locked in the moment I turned over the hourglass.
Mother! Stop the spell. Take me instead.
Nick, no.
No!
Who is it?
Camille?
I suddenly love that stupid name.
Rebecca? Oh no.
I couldn't stop the spell.
Where is she? That is a huge tree.
Of holiday bonfire season, it is especially gratifying in times when treachery runs deep to know you have someone you
Oh
can
no.
trust.
Rebecca, did you tell him?
A toast.
On Christmas?
I've owed her one for a century. He also punished my witch friends, locking them in the Dowager Foline cottage. Since this is the best day I've had in the past 2 centuries, I've made a wish for you.
It's what happens when you're in transition.
It's kind of poetic though.
Oh, but it is.
Smart.
You can either be the thing you hate the most, or you can be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Your choice.
Oh, close. Oh, I know her from Legends of Tomorrow. I had no idea that she was in this show. That's awesome.
To be here. Let me out. I'm Rebecca Michelson.
It looks like most of the holiday was in the flashbacks, and also just the general undercurrent of music throughout the episode, and a few references here and there. So I would say this is more of a Christmas-flavored episode within the story. Rating the holiday decor, there wasn't a whole lot of it. However, I really liked what was shown, and that's a lot of original evergreens and not going too over the top. And of course the flashback decor was excellent. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Festive spirit, obviously, the originals is a fairly dark, melodramatic show, so not going to be a whole lot of that going on. We're going to give it a 1 out of 5. Overall quality, there were some fun moments that had me on the edge of my seat. Getting to see Hope reunited with her family, that was definitely a highlight. But there were some blocking issues and some awkward things going on, so not the best quality. At some point I plan to go in and watch the rest of the show, but honestly for me the originals is a background show, meaning I'm usually sewing cosplay or doing something else while I have it on. I don't tend to sit down and watch it. I have seen Legacies, which is in the timeline after this one, and I really do enjoy Legacies, so check that out if you haven't seen it. It's kind of like Hogwarts, sort of. And there's some great characters in it. Not the best Christmas episode, but it did, as I said, have a bit of flavor there to it, so I got that vibe, which is fun.